Hello and welcome to this eMobility update on Friday, the 25th of March, and here's today's news. Honda and Nissan electrify lineups in Europe. Volkswagen confirms battery plant in Valencia, and BYD and Shell strike a deal for EV charging. Nissan will not invest in developing Euro 7 standard cars anymore. Instead, the Japanese company will concentrate on electric and hybrid drives and only introduce low-emission vehicles in Europe next year. By 2026, Nissan expects 75% of sales to come from hybrid and electric cars. These shall make all sales in Europe by the end of the decade. Just the share between pure electric or hybrid has been left open. So far, they have announced 3 hybrid cars and 3 fully electric vehicles. Some are still in the pipeline. Nissan offers the Classic Leaf, the new Ariya and the Townstar van as all-electric vehicles. The Townstar will succeed the ENV200 and shares a platform with Nissan partner Renault. Also mentioning the alliance, Nissan called the decision to move away from Euro 7 a landmark moment for their EU business. Another Japanese car maker is on a similar trail. Honda just launched the Civic E in Europe. The hybrid is another step for Honda to electrify its entire European lineup this year. The new Civic E also means the end of combustion engines in that line. Honda said it wants to bring further electrified models in 2023 and thus create the most comprehensive product program here in many years. However, as with Nissan, hybrid cars play a big part. So far, the Honda E is the only electric car in Honda's lineup. Another BEV will come in next year, just not the sports coupe some hope to see, but a B-segment SUV. Honda also announced a prototype full hybrid SUV in the C segment. And there's the new CR-V to become available as a plug-in hybrid for the first time in Europe next year. Volkswagen has confirmed plans for its next battery cell factory in Spain. News that had come out previously already positioned the plant in Saguntum. The industrial area is north of Valencia and offers Volkswagen direct access to a motorway, a railway line and even a port. And there is more to it. It's our ambition to electrify Spain, said Thomas Schmal, VW board member for technology and responsible for SEAT when announcing the plans. Volkswagen and suppliers were willing to invest more than 7 billion euros, he said, as the company is looking to set up an entire eMobility value chain in Spain. The Gigafactory in Valencia will be Volkswagen's second plant after Salzgitter, since Northvolt runs the third facility in Sweden. Volkswagen aims to produce 40 gigawatt-hours in Saguntum and plans to employ more than 3,000 people in Valencia. The company also announced it would build the next-generation cell production there. A standardized factory producing Volkswagen's unified cell while using renewable energy would enable sustainable battery production, Schmal said. Volkswagen expects this to create a strong pull in the battery value chain in Spain and beyond. Construction will start this year. China's leading vehicle manufacturer BYD and the oil corporation Shell have made a strategic deal to develop new EV charging offers for clients in China and Europe. To start with, Shell will allow BYD drivers access to 275 charge points. The companies also mentioned fleet solutions. Both partners listed home energy devices like solar panels or vehicle-to-grid services to offer globally in the future. Before, however, they will set up joint service centers in key European markets. The cooperation will run even deeper in China through a joint venture between BYD and Shell. The combined company is to build out charging infrastructure for Chinese electric vehicles. The partners have already agreed on installing 10,000 charge points across the mega city of Shenzhen. They said more cities were to follow. The deal with BYD is the second advance for Shell on mainland China. In November, an earlier agreement with newcomer NIO saw the oil giant work on battery swap stations for NIO cars. This was today's eMobility update brought to you by electrive.com. We hope you've enjoyed watching the show. It's been our last for this month, while we take some time to consider making this a regular installment in future.